Okay, this is another vertical form video. It's going to be another one of my brother's 1988 Mustang. That's an AOD car with a 5.0. He did a few more modifications to it and he took it to the track. He took some footage and I'll show you that right now.
Hey guys, let me give you a rundown on the work that's been done to the car this week. I removed the fog light bracket and the bumper reinforcement, so it's weight off the front. And on the back, I got the rear end leveled out side to side. The right rear sat higher than the left, so I ended up having to remove the isolators on the right rear and cut the spring a little bit, but it's level now, so that's good. I also installed electric fan up front, and now we'll look at the time slips. Y'all could tell in the first video I had the one wheel peel really bad. I've never had a 260 60-foot time. That is awful. I was on the pedal, off the pedal, and it just didn't work out. It actually started spinning before I launched. My track lock just kind of let go right before the lights dropped. The second pass was much better. I had a spotter, so it took a couple tries, but I got a two-wheel burnout. And I was a little snake bit, so I didn't spray it right out of the hole. I probably waited about 30 feet or so before I hit the switch. So the mile per hour is up over the 75 shot, but the time is basically the same. My last pass was an exciting race. It didn't do what I wanted it to. I turned it up to 125 shot, and I was still snake bit about the track. It didn't look great. A lot of Jeeps and minivans and Tahoes riding around on the track Friday night, so I was real cautious coming out of the hole. But I raced a Dodge, and you can see by how much I beat him. Super tight race. He was rolling coal, and I was worried he was going to get me, but I'll take it. Winning's winning. Okay, now for just an overview, just so we can look at everything. On a 75 shot, on a 75 shot, it ran 862 at 81.73. On a 100 shot, 863 at 83.1. On 125, 864 at 84. Now overall that is almost 10 mile an hour better. The nitrous is working. My traction is not. My buddy Denzel loaned me his slicks. These are Mickey Thompson ET drags. Excuse me. These things will hook up way better than my radials, so I should be able to spray a 125 right out of the hole and hook. His best time is 11:40 at 118, and he was doing that with a very worn out track lock. Sometimes it was there, sometimes it wasn't. So I expect with an automatic and a stock converter, these ought to hold. One other thing I wanted to note is that I'm running almost the same time, 862, 864, with a far worse 60-foot time. So I've gone from 195 with traction to 209 being cautious. So even though I'm not any quicker, it's running just as quick with a worse 60. So I get my 60 down, hopefully I can get down in the 830s. That's my goal. When it runs 830, I'll put a tag and insurance on it.
So that probably wasn't ideal for Richard, but I think it's pretty cool that the 60-foot was a lot worse this past trip, but his mile per hour went up. So with those tires that Denzel let him borrow, and if they take better care of the track or whatever, maybe a couple other variables, I think that 830 is pretty close. If he gives me the footage, I'll post that 830 video. If not, he might post it on his own channel, which is I'll post right here. At any rate, I'll catch you guys later.